I'm gonna heal. I just want to let you know that this is my first electronic mail. I'm not familiar with high-tech things, so I've only learned how to type in words. Incidentally, if you are ever in... How do I scroll down? But I can't scroll down. I guess I'll never know what the rest says. I'm pressing every button, too. L and R. I guess I didn't press that. Z doesn't do it. I feel like one of these buttons would scroll down. Unless this is his whole letter. I thought I was missing something. Turns out, old man doesn't know how to send an email. Morning. Welcome to the Ryan Beardy livestream. Today is Thursday, November 10th. And I'm finally back. It took me a long time to get ready to stream. I wanted to do it so that once I started back up, I'd be able to consistently do it. The last time that I've been streaming, I've been doing a consistent Friday, Saturday morning schedule. And this week I got a holiday. So we have Veterans Day, which is on a Friday. I don't work Fridays, so I took the Thursday off, which is today. So I want to come back with a bang. I want to stream today, I want to stream tomorrow, and I want to stream Saturday. I'm just going to talk a little bit about what I've been up to, and from there we're going to jump back into Pokemon Colosseum. I was, I guess, about like halfway done through the game, and I want to finish it, because I may consider doing a video on it at some point later. We're getting close to the end of the year, so there's stuff like the Game Awards to talk about. I still want to do the gaming news on my Discord, so if you aren't already in the Discord, I have a channel dedicated to... I'm testing out the... Okay, so the bot still works. So I've got a link to the Discord here, where if there's anything relevant in the gaming news, there's a channel to post it in, and typically every Saturday I'll go over that stuff. I'll have to see what's in here to see if I do it this Saturday. But we're wrapping up with the year. I want to do a tier list of all the games that I played for the first time this year. I did it for the first time last year and it was a lot of fun. And I feel like I've gotten a lot done as far as like playing a lot of games, even though I've been really busy. As far as games that came out this year, I think I've only played one, and that's Ghostwire Tokyo. And if you haven't seen it, I did do a YouTube short on Ghostwire Tokyo. It's briefly like it is an open world game, and I'm not too fond of those. But the actual like recreation of Tokyo, Japan is so detailed and so colorful and so interesting that like I still found things that I enjoyed about the game. So when I did my video, I feel like I wouldn't have done it justice doing a full video just because it's not really like a type of game that I'm into. But I wanted to find an interesting thing to talk about, and what I landed on was the game's lighting. It uses lighting, or it uses color to communicate to you whether or not you're in danger, and I thought that was really cool. So I made a YouTube short on that. I did a video on Monarch about a month ago, and I'm really proud of that. That was a video that I had a lot to say about. It's definitely got its flaws, but I played the game. It's weird because it's one of those games that while I was playing it, I wasn't enjoying it all too much. But after I played it, it left me with a lot to think about. Like, oh, I kind of like things. I wish things were done better, but I like things that are in this game. So I'm interested to see if this same team makes a game in the future, because the reason it crossed my radar was that it was made by a lot of the older SMT people and directed by somebody who was a fan of those games in the past. So it was a really cool opportunity for both the main developer and the people along for the team. I'm glad I played it, and I think I made an interesting video out of it. 2 days ago, I released a video on Amazing Island. This is the brand new one. I started YouTube about 2 years ago, and there's definitely a learning curve as far as like making things feel natural when you're doing voiceover for it. And that's something that I feel like I gotta work on, because I'm not too much of a creative type, but I've enjoyed the process of creating for YouTube. And so with this video, since it was a nostalgic pick, since it was a game that's not really well known, I used it as a chance to kind of put more emotion into both the editing and the voiceover. And it's baby steps. Like, I don't think I did anything, you know, drastically different from what I have put out in the past. But I put in some jokes. I put in some editing jokes as well, like both fronts. And I think this video turned out really well. Not only am I taking one step closer into being a little bit more expressive, I think that I took this more obscure game and talked about every angle of it. Because there's a lot of interesting things in it and stuff that I didn't even know about until I replayed it. So it's worth checking out if you haven't seen it already. I will drop the links to my channel, if I can spell it right. And I'll drop the links to the video. So that stuff's there if you want to check it out. Other than that, let's see. So the last time I streamed, I did 2 test streams in between, but before that, it was I think in May when I was doing Pokemon Colosseum. So I took a break. I moved into a new house. Very excited about that. Very happy with that. Of course, it took a lot of time to get everything cleaned, moved in, situated. You're very busy. It's not an easy process. So I've been doing that. I had been sick for like the whole month of October, which sucked. I had a fever for 2 months, and then I had like extreme vertigo for, 2 weeks. I had a fever for 2 weeks and then extreme vertigo for like the other 2 weeks. So I was like out of commission that whole time. And then last weekend I went to Climb Cancel. Shouts out to both Climb Cancel and the venue Map Technologies for hosting. What's cool about Climb Cancel is it started as an event for Catherine, an Atlas game. And with each new year, the goal is to bring in communities for really niche multiplayer games and give them a spotlight, which I think is like really cool. So not only are you providing the space for these niche communities, but you're introducing new people to them. So like, of course you're going to have a good like half of people joining these tournaments that know what they're doing, but you're going to have a whole nother half of people who came here to support the event, or people who came here for another game in the tournament, that are just, you know, you're introducing these communities to each other and sharing what you love. So I think it's really cool. The second biggest tournament that was supported for this was Sonic Riders, which I didn't know had a competitive community, and that's how these things go. Like, I wouldn't have known if it wasn't for the event. So I had played Sonic Riders in the past, and I looked into it a little bit beforehand, but it turns out that it's Sonic Riders Tournament Edition, which is like a fan update to the game, which includes new characters, new mechanics, rebalancing, a ton of stuff. And they're still adding to it even now. So it was really cool getting a chance to play this game that I thought I was familiar with. I was familiar with it enough to notice all of the changes that were made in this tournament edition, and they were all really good changes. So shouts out to Climb Cancel, shouts out to the Sonic Riders Competitive. If you're interested in that, they probably have a Discord link. Yeah, their Discord gives you all the information you need to set up the tournament edition. I downloaded it myself. I want to play a little bit more of it, maybe do some like online play, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. The last shout out related to Climb Cancel is just Map Game Tech. So Map Technologies was the venue that was in Baltimore City. It was really nice there. Previous Climb Cancels have been held at Xanadu, which is known for hosting Smash events, both Smash and fighting games. But going to this new venue that does not sound like a video game venue, a gaming lounge venue. I'm curious what the map stands for, but you can even see me featured in some of the pictures here playing Sonic Riders, it looks like. There I am again. But I had a lot of fun. Yeah, definitely looking forward to next year's Climb Cancel if it's anything like this one. Next would be MagFest. MagFest is coming up in January. That's the next convention I'll be going to. Really excited to be going to MagFest because last year I couldn't go. I had COVID 2 days before. And the year before that, they didn't have the event because of lockdowns and COVID. So it's been 2 years since I've last been there, and I'm really excited to get back. But that's all of the major announcements that I have. Again, I want to resume streaming. I think I'm in a comfortable spot to do that again. So look forward to typically Friday morning and Saturday morning is going to be the bread and butter for streaming. But with that, I'll swap over to Pokemon Colosseum and we'll try to figure out where I'm at in the game because I don't remember. I know it's not too hard to get lost in this game from what I've seen so far. So that at the very least is a good thing. I think I was in the middle of battling all of the admin trainers again. Because we gotta do some catching up. First I want to look at my team. So I know Meganium's been a really big help with its moveset. I thought I had Leech Seed, but maybe Toxic is better for this. I had Miracle Seed, which is stronger. Yeah, I was looking for Solar Beam, and I was trying to pair Solar Beam with Macargo here, who has Sunny Day, Protect, Rock Throw, and Flamethrower. It's a little inconsistent of a strategy to make Solar Beam Meganium's only move. But I think that's where I was at right now. I mean, technically I got Toxic, so that's fine. Altaria, I think I was like in the process of trying to do. I have Dragon Dance, but I don't have any other good attack move, and I don't think I learned one in Colosseum. But you have XP share, so I'll have to figure that out again. Soft Sand was better ground type coverage. So Mudshot, Amnesia, Yawn Surf. I like this setup a lot. I think that's perfect. Espeon had Reflect when Meganium had a Light Screen. Twisted Spoon. So hopefully I'll learn Psychic later. So Psychic in return, Reflect Helping Hand. I think it's alright. It's the best I can do. And you have Thunderbolt, Thunder Wave, what is Cotton Spore? Speed? Sharply reduces speed. So these technically do the same thing. Maybe I can find a better, like, I don't think Ampharos gets better coverage, except maybe like Hidden Power. And I don't need Thundershock and Thunderbolt, so I got some work to do on Ampharos. No item as well. But we'll worry about that later. Is there anything else to check that's just like... Does this let me know what's happened lately? Some games, especially even in this gen, have had checklists. So like if you haven't played in a while, I think it's good, especially for JRPGs, to have either a checklist or like a diary of like what you've done in the past. So every time you open the game, you can see what you've done. But thankfully this game is not one of the complicated ones. But it's always nice to have a mechanic like that. I feel like it's a good quality of life for any game. So I think let's try to go this way. I've got the leads that I want. I don't know how far I am in the game either. That looks like a very important door, so I'm gonna go the opposite way. I don't know if they have something like an Elite Four. They definitely, like, this building has been under construction until like 5 seconds ago when I walked in. I'm one of their first customers, whatever this building is for. It's not like I can get lost in a game like this because the majority of the game is battling, and like very slow battling at that. Alright. Interesting lead, but not a dangerous lead. It's not worth setting up Sunny Day when I can just... I feel like Manectric is more physical than it is special. So I'm gonna Toxic first. I'm gonna Rock Throw Crobat, because that'll be super effective. I think it's 4 times effective? I've been playing Pokemon for so long, and some of these things just escape me. I'm also trying to learn competitive Temtem, which I've talked about in the past, and that's a whole new item, whole new ability tree to learn. Because it's not one-to-one with Pokemon, thank goodness, because it, like, definitely helps with balancing, or at least, like, changes the game in that way. So I'm gonna set up... It sucks that Meganium can't really do too much. I don't even think Light Screen will help. Maybe it'll help just because their movesets aren't going to be as good as I think they are. That wasn't even Quick Claw, was it? I feel like the item procs if it's Quick Claw. Oh yeah, I gotta keep level in mind too. So they're level 48 and 50. And you have Toxic? That's interesting. So they're a higher level, because Macargo's 43. Meganium is what? Oh, they're double Toxic. I guess we all had the same idea in 47, so that's not too bad. Maybe I'll switch out Meganium. I feel like there's going to be some Protects this turn anyway. I'm going to assume Crobat's going to Protect. And of course Poison doesn't tick when I switch out. So I'm expecting Crobat to Protect. I'm going to swap out... If I do, Quagsire will be good because they don't have grass coverage. Macargo I want to keep in just because of Rock Throw. Sunny Day's not going to help anybody out. So I'm expecting Protect, but I'm not trying to... I'm in a good position otherwise. No need to do anything crazy. Okay, so yeah, Protect didn't even come out. Okay, okay, I got the flinch. It was flinching or missing, so we're good. They're super stally, though. So, I'm gonna just Mud Shot. If I'm super effective hitting them both, then I might as well. Okay, so, apparently Quick Claw doesn't show you that it triggers. Because this time I went first. That was even under Light Screen, which is crazy. These guys just do damage. There must not really be a reason to swap out your team. I don't know, I just feel like I'm always behind in levels. I know there's some ways to level up, like you can rematch trainers. But ideally... there's no grinding. Okay, so we know we got Poison and Flying, and I got rid of their Electric type. I'm gonna put in Altaria and try to set up Dragon Dance. Right, ooh. Woo! Well, I still have Quagsire out. And I think in Colosseum, Surf doesn't hit my partner. I learned that previously. I'm gonna Fly to avoid... So I'm gonna be faster than Rhydon. I can try to Sing with like 55 accuracy. I'm gonna fly, that way I can surf twice. And like definitely dodge at least one rock attack. That's fine, I hit both anyway. Oh, they both protected. Man, I could have just set up right in front of them. That's not good, because that means I come down and then fire. I guess I have yawn as well. Their double protect doesn't matter before toxic, only after. So now I'm gonna get hit with a really strong rock type move. Oh, or just toxic. Alright. Maybe I could have set up in their face. That's not worst case. So we'll do at least half? Yeah, okay, that's good damage. I can just spam that too since I'm not getting hit. Okay, I have an electric type. So what do I want to do? I still am afraid that Rhydon has a rock type attack. Well, Surf should come out before. So honestly, I can just stay in. He's got 3 left, so I don't see a way to KO Pelipper in one hit here. Maybe I can get 2 Dragon Dances if this is what they're gonna do. The counter to stall is set up, so I'm gonna do it if they're gonna let me. So that gives them Thunder, which will be neutral on Altaria. Not what I expected. So Surf is getting buffed as well. Not that it matters. I'm just going to Surf Dragon Dance again, maybe? We'll just fly. Okay, there's the rock type move. Took him long enough. Still was enough for Quagsire. Did that hit before Quagsire got to go? Is that that's a fast ride on. I can do Meganium, because then I can still Razor Leaf and not have to pick a target. Because they could protect again. So, I stand for Toxic, but have to fly otherwise. Razor Leaf, and then fly. Yeah, I expected Protect. Not great damage, even with a, whatchamacallit, even after setup. This is the stalliest stall team to ever stall. Just Razor Leaf. If I fly, then I'll dodge an attack. I'll dodge Rock Slide and just take poison. So who's Pelipper going for? So this is fine. I'm only scared about... I gotta see if it's still raining. This Hydro Pump might hurt. Yeah. I know it's got Ice Beam, which is bad for Altaria, but I'm in the air. Which is a bad thing right now, just to be clear. So we're using items now, huh? Psychic, interesting. That's fine. I can swap in Ampharos now. Not a problem. Come on, give me a little more than that. All right, rain's done. Whew. Which is just in time, actually. I would love to. I'm gonna assume some protects are coming out. I feel like I'm ahead enough. Instead, like it's Synthesis or Razor Leaf, but I just want a Razor Leaf. And then Thunderbolt should get rid of them both. But that's okay. I'm still not in danger. Alright, so one's in the air. I'm assuming I go... I feel like Ampharos is slow. I know Espeon's pretty fast. And I know... So Starmie's first. I feel like it's Starmie, Espeon, Pelipper, Ampharos. So then I'll just do it in that order. Alright, how much? What are we talking? The third. So this will be 4 times effective. No shot. Espeon's only 39. Everybody on my team is at such a low level. I guess levels don't matter when you just toxic protect. You don't get very far. Obtained the yellow ID badge. Okay, I'm pretty sure I fought everybody else beforehand, so I think I have all 4. I'm gonna heal. PDA, right? Greetings. Dear Beardy, this is Yugen of Agate Village. I learned it's pronounced Agate since last time. I just want to let you know that this is my first electronic mail. I'm not familiar with high-tech things, so I've only learned how to type in words. Incidentally, if you are ever in... How do I scroll down? Do it. But if you're ever in... If I'm ever in what? It says previous and next. But I can't scroll down. I guess I'll never know what the rest says. I'm pressing every button too. L and R. I guess I didn't press that. Z doesn't do it. I feel like one of these buttons would scroll down. Unless this is his whole letter. Incidentally, if you are ever in. Okay, well... That didn't provide any kind of help. I thought I was missing something. Turns out, old man doesn't know how to send an email. Should we go back to the village or keep going? Let's go back to the village. It doesn't help that it's been so long since I played this game. So I have all 4 IDs now. We're not going to go that way. We're going to see what's going on in the village. It wasn't even a call for help. It's like, hey, if you need anything, if you're ever in danger, like, you know, let me know. Unless you say, if you're ever in danger, meaning I'm in danger, please help me. Alright, restore. I want to save. I was wondering if I got... I wonder if you don't catch the legendary Entei, Suicune, if those admins have them again. I just remembered I took their legendaries. That's probably the case too. Because I know I've been told you get more than one chance to catch them. Alright, I think the old man was at the top of the tree. It was this house. A little while ago, somebody built what looks like a laboratory out in the desert. It makes me wonder what anyone want to study out there. There's nothing but sand, and I personally hate sand. I sent you an email. I'm quite proud of myself for that. We got it, but it was cut off before we got anything worthwhile. Well, since you're here, it would be just as well to tell you in person. I have a little something I'd like Beardy to have. And, ooh, Master Ball. I guess that means I'm close to finishing the game. I'm sure there's a ton of endgame activities to do, which I want to get into. Because I feel like this game is short otherwise. So I want to go back to Realgam Tower. Realgam Tower. It's Realgam Tower hours. Now which way did I go? This way? Yes, okay. Might as well save again. Don't know when I'm gonna be staring the next game over in the face. And now I have all 4 IDs to open that very important looking door. This place is made for people who hate walking, but it's literally just circle rooms spaced out very far away from each other. We could have fixed that problem by just connecting them instead of long glass tunnels. I feel like we're doing a little bit, being a little extra here. Small red slot. Let's do... It's gotta be the yellow badge, right? In the red slot. Nope. Ooh. Green. Gotta put the green circle in the green hole. There's yellow. Cool. Oh. Just hanging out on the ceiling, are we? Masquerade Ariados. This is possibly good for my lead. Maybe not for Meganium. Plus Intimidate. I guess I'll swap out Meganium into Altaria. And then Flamethrower, Masquerade. I think Masquerade's a bit scarier. I know, like, I love Ariados' design, but not the scariest Pokemon out there. That's a weird animation. Glad I get to listen to this music again. Alright, I'm poisoned. Normally I would Dragon Dance here, but Fly takes 2 turns as it is. And I get Quick Claw this time. And that's good, another bug type. A shadow bug type. So, something tells me if Flamethrower did half on Masquerain, it's not gonna one-shot Heracross. And I did save before this, so I can try it out. Crazy how we had Dig and Fly. And it was a crit! That's crazy. So what do I want to... Is Heracross part fighting? I thought it was just bug, but... Let me double check. Let me fact check. Yeah, it is bug fighting. I used Mega Heracross on a team because I thought it had a really cool design. And it has a cool... Like, Skill Link is a cool ability. So, I have Return. I'm just going to put in Espeon, Reflect. Because it's going to have Shadow Rush too. I can't forget about that. So what's my plan? Poison's still ticking away. I feel like if I fly at Ariados again, it's just gonna dig again. So why not fly? But is that 4 times? Is Fly strong against fighting? I feel like I was long ways away from having to look up the Pokemon type chart. So flying... Strong against grass, fighting, bug. So it would be 4 times. I shouldn't do that. So I'm gonna just fly the, let's do Reflect. Because these are the last 2 Pokemon anyway. I can slow it down. Shadow Rush. Yikes. Maybe I should have thought this Espeon thing through a little bit more. It's alright. I still got Reflect now. So... do Ampharos? I can Thunder Wave and paralyze it. Do Thunder Wave on Heracross. And we finally land a Fly. Poor thing, it's only level 41. But I'm only level 39, so I guess it still hurt. Well, okay, not Altaria. Ooh! I didn't even have to do Thunder Wave. Alright, I'm going to waste a turn because I don't want to do damage. I'm going to see how much Thunder Shock does. Okay, so I can do a Thunderbolt, possibly. I think Thunder Shock is 40 damage. I think Thunderbolt is like 80. But man, he hurts. Let's do Quagsire. I'm in danger just existing around this. Maybe I can do Dragon Breath. That's the same every time. And then I'll just Amnesia. I want to see how much it does. Okay. Maybe I should have done that twice. but poison will get me still. And then I'll have Meganium, which is fine because Razor Leaf doesn't do a ton. I want to at least get it in the yellow because of Shadow Rush. And I don't want an accidental crit either. So I think I'll start trying to catch it now. I wonder what I should use the Master Ball on in this game. Nice, easy. Nobody said a word about you being this tough. Well, I mean, if I made it this far, I do have all 4 keys now. Well, you really did a number on my team. That's one thing I thought about since last time is, like, it's weird that you can only catch other trainers' Pokemon in this game because it slows down battles so much. Like, the battles are already slow in this game because of the animations. And it's like the main form of progression is trainer battles here. But when you have to slow the fight down in order to whittle down the opponent's health and then catch it, it takes so long. Yeah, okay, so I have all 3 of the legendary dogs. Dragon Fang. Never Melting Ice. Would Dragon Fang help me here? Silver Powder? I don't know what Silver Powder does. But this is the Pokemon game before we can move items, so maybe I'll never know. I'll just leave it. So Dragon Fang, I think, just increases dragon type moves. Also surprised it's not an attack. Boost power of dragon type moves, and the other was Silver Powder, which I think is accuracy. No, boosting bug type moves. Silver Powder. What a weird name for something that does something like that. Both things unhelpful for me. I don't remember if I saved. I'm gonna do it again. It looks like I didn't. I get distracted easily. Alright, I got the Master Ball, got the 4 keys, got the Heracross. Gotta wonder who's at the end here. Okay, now I know how to check my emails. I analyzed the data ROM and managed to extract a partial list of shadow Pokemon. For the time being, I've identified 29 shadow Pokemon. They'll appear to be more. There appear to be more, so I'll send updates when I find them. What does that mean for me? Do I get the list? Or I guess I have to go back and talk to Net? Congratulations! You were the 1000th guest to enter Realgum Tower since its opening. Yeah, like as if we just opened today. So that's not likely. And I have to battle you? You make fun of me, you lie to me, and then you want to battle. Unbelievable. Okay, so, we're getting Macargo the heck out of here. Meganium can stay. And we'll just Razor Leaf. But you gotta go. You gotta go. So ground type is coming. So we'll do. But then rock type is still scary. But then maybe I get 2 Razor Leafs off and that's enough. I wish I had a stronger attack than Razor Leaf. And plus I have Fly. We'll make do. Okay, Fake Out's cool and all, but you can't do anything with it if you protect with your other teammate. I'm gonna Fly to avoid whatever rock type move. You're gonna double protect? Excuse me? You maniac? Ooh, that kinda did a lot. Explosion? Are you kidding me? This is some real psychopath energy. Boy, good thing I have a heal. Good thing Graveler doesn't really hurt me. If there's a fire type Pokemon coming out, then we got problems. This is good, because that means Fly's going into Hariyama also. Oh no! Oh no! This is what I like about the casual Pokemon, like the main adventure, is the best parts are when trainers are designed. That's a sick crit. Trainers are designed to have half of a strategy in mind so that you can learn what they do. So like in this case, Protect Explosion is a strategy. Fake Out is also like helps, I guess, with tightening focus. Focus Punch, yeah. So like Fake Out can... Ooh, I survived with 1 HP. So I'm gonna get faked out by Meganium, there's nothing I can do. But the whole point is to Fake Out Focus Punch. Unless Altaria is getting it for some reason. We'll see. And the idea that it's priority, so like you can do it to hit an opponent with 1 HP. So like, it's nice that there are half strategies, or like single strategies, that if you know how to play around it, then you do that. I don't want to take a 4 times grass type move, but Quagsire would be really nice in this situation. I'll do Espeon and just reflect, because there's probably... Graveler's gotta explode. No, you don't. Oh, it missed. Okay. I'm gonna reflect to... So you probably don't have Explosion, just Focus Punch. But it's reflected plus not very effective on both of my Pokemon. So we good. So Psybeam, Dragon Breath, and then we'll just do that for 2 turns. Now's probably when he explodes, being honest. But we'll never know. I think I was trying to find a dragon type attack move for Altaria, and that just doesn't exist here. Alright, is there a save or a healing thing in here? I bet I made you happy when I said you were the 1000th guest, isn't that right? Jeez, just keep rubbing it in. What the heck? I don't like it here. Do I want to go back and heal? They told me this place will be attracting guests from all over the world. Alright. I'm gonna have to take the long walk of shame back to the healing... back to the healing booth. I got nothing to be worried about here, though. Alright, I'm swapping out my cargo, obviously, into Ampharos, and then I'm gonna set up with Altaria. Dragon Dance. Because I can't think of anything scary that either of them do except for poison. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine too. So I think I go first. So we'll Thunderbolt Quillfish instead. And I'll Dragon Dance again. Takedown on who? That's not smart for them. And static. I guess for a little bit I can talk about what I've been playing. Because again, it's still been a while since I last streamed. I played through like the entirety of Uncharted, and that was a lot of fun. So I'm gonna Thunderbolt here to try to catch, because Fly takes 2 turns. I don't want Dive to mess with that. I played through the entirety of Uncharted, and that was amazing. It was because I haven't played a lot of Naughty Dog games. The only one prior that I've played is The Last of Us Part 1, and I did play Crash 1 through 3, just like double checking in my head that they're Naughty Dog games. They are, in fact. So I actually have played a little bit. It makes me want to try Jack and Daxter, because that's another series by them. And of course I haven't played The Last of Us Part 2. So maybe I'll replay the first one and play the second one at some point next year. I don't really have a goal for games to play this year. I'm sorry, next year. Because this year was about playing a lot of old Super Nintendo RPGs. Because I've played a lot of the newer ones, but haven't really, like, played a lot of the critically acclaimed. Like, Chrono Trigger was my big video this year, and that did really well, because it's, like, a really well-known game. It was a lot of fun to make that video, too. I played Secret of Mana, I played Final Fantasy 1, I played Phantasy Star, the original. So I got a lot of older JRPGs played through. Other than that, let me see actually. I keep a list because I forget what I play all the time. Can't get to my list. I made the mistake of putting Discord on my middle monitor that's looking at Pokemon right now. I gotta move Discord over by switching inputs. At least I can multitask. Okay. And then back to Pokemon. Gonna have to go heal again anyway. I know I pinned it. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, so it was... I got to play 3D World Bowser's Fury because I had skipped that when it first came out, and it was only a couple hours long, so that was a lot of fun. Secret of Mana, I played, and I didn't want to make a video on it because I was like really mixed on it. And I think the main reason is just how weird the combat felt. like it was an action RPG, but attacking in the game felt so disjointed. Like swinging a sword in Link's A Link to the Past, like you swing the sword and you do damage. In Secret of Mana, there is like a timing based mechanic, which is fine. Like you swipe only when it's your turn when the bar's filled. Kind of like Final Fantasy games with their ATB bars. But it didn't communicate at all when enemies are and aren't vulnerable. And just like the vertical, like the different, if there's a different access, like if they're too high up to swing or hit at, just if the combat felt really inconsistent. And then I learned to bypass that. You just like spam magic. So I would try it again under 2 conditions. It's like playing it with friends because it's up to 3 players, and playing the PS4 version, because I know when it came out it was a mess, but I'm curious to see how much they fixed. And just like it can't be worse than the Super Nintendo one gameplay wise, which I'm like really curious about. Even you at the front desk want to battle me? Come on. After that was Uncharted. I played every game. Lunar Silver Star Story was interesting to play through, because that was originally Sega CD, and then they remastered it for Sega Saturn, ported that version to PlayStation. That's the version I played. And then after I played it, I realized, or I learned that there was a, let's see, Mall Wild Larion. I can't Toxic either. Razor Leaf's gonna do nothing. Might as well, and like they're not special attackers. So we'll switch to Quagsire. And then I'm gonna keep Macargo in. But yeah, Lunar Silver Star Story was interesting. It's the reason that you play it is because of how ahead of its time it was when it came out. It came out in 1998, and it had voice acting, cutscenes. Just the presentation of the game was really good, and I appreciated all of that stuff. And even there's the publishers of it, who I should look up because I want to give them credit. The publishers working designs who kind of brought it to the West were known for bringing lesser known games to the West. So it's good that we got the game at all, thanks to them. Let's do Mudshot. I don't know if Matang has Levitate. I'll have to check that out. But yeah, it's cool that we got the game in the first place. But when I was playing through it, it was lacking it mechanically. The story kind of like withheld its cards until like the very last 2 dungeons. And for me, that was way too late for me to get interested in the story. Because before that point, it's just this basic save the world, collect the MacGuffins. And they try to flip the script. Not really even flip the script, but they try to expand on the world. Like, why it matters to that world. Way too late for me. So it was between the combat being very simple, like 2 people play the game, they're gonna have to play it exactly the same, because there's no kind of variation in playstyle. So I'm gonna assume you're gonna go for Macargo. Just a hunch. So, like, playing it after the fact, I'm kind of hoping if I ever play the sequel, they go into that a little bit more. The stuff that makes it unique. But I was not convinced playing it, obviously, like, in the year 2022. Which is okay. I think that's fine. I'd love to hear more about it from fans who played it and enjoyed it, both like back then and more recently. I played Ghostwire Tokyo, made a YouTube short on that. Played Amazing Island, made a YouTube video on that. It was put out 2 days ago, go watch it. And then I played Outer Wilds. Alright, you probably want a battle, right? Do these doors work? Let's talk to this guy first. I snuck in here under disguise. You're supposed to have the ultimate shadow Pokemon. Good luck, be careful. Alright, well, I want to see what's over here first. Might as well battle the trainers. I played Outer Wilds, and that was just as good as everybody talked about. Everybody talked about it like it was the best game ever made. And it's one of the best games ever made. Like, it is as good as everybody talked about, which is really surprising to me. I wanted to do a video on it, but it's one of those games that the less you know, the better. So, like, even if I explained the parts that made it cool, once you know, you know. Like, part of the game is about figuring things out, and if you know the answer to the puzzles, then you can't unlearn them. So Razor Leaf's going to be 4 times on both. Macargo needs to swap out. We'll swap out into Quagsire. But what I compromised on was making a YouTube short, so that's going to be the next thing that I have coming out. It's done. I'm just not going to upload it right away. I want to like double check it all, because I did it around the same time as the Amazing Island video, and it required, like, the Amazing Island video required a lot of editing, which I'm proud of. It's taken a little bit more time, but it's fun. Alright, bye-bye, opponent, Quagsire. I salute you. And that's it. I'm hoping to finish Pokemon Colosseum, and I haven't figured out what game I want to do next. In the past, I had said Bug Snacks, and I'm still down for that. If something else catches my eye in between now and when I finish this game, it's always a possibility. What I'm playing currently right now is DMC4. I did videos, or like early videos in my YouTube career on DMC 1, 2, and 3. And I think it would be fun to do 4, not only to continue the series, but to kind of get a second chance at better describing the DMC formula and like why it's good and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna try my best to do a video on DMC4 by the time I'm done with it. I'm really enjoying it so far too. And then it'll probably be up to the end of the year. So I still want to do that tier list stream that I did last year, because I got a lot of games that I played. I'll do that sometime in December. Did you wreck me too hard? No, we're good. We're golden. I didn't know if I should go heal or not. I'll say I didn't miss the character designs in this game. They look so goofy. Alright, this is looking good. Maybe I want to swap out Altaria. Or sorry, Meganium. We'll swap out Meganium. Into who? I'm afraid of fire, and Macargo's already out. Quagsire can cover both. Do Flamethrower on Magneton. I think Rock is super against fire. I know Ground is. I'll have to double check. Because if I can get Ninetales out with... Okay, that's good. If I can get Ninetales out with Macargo, then we're good. There is still a Steel type attack that I'm worried about. I didn't think about that. But that's okay, I can protect. Okay, I don't even have to. Next turn I was gonna protect, see if a steel move came out, and then use Quagsire. Dude, if I had just a little bit more health, I'd start setting up Amnesias. Because Ninetales is already down 2. I think that's enough for Machoke. It's sad. It's sad that so many of them have dig, dive, or fly. Can I get a burn? Can I get a burn? Can I get a burn? Aw. So dig is probably coming out onto Macargo. I'm just gonna have to take this L. Dynamic Punch might miss again. Maybe I'll get a free turn out of it. Oh, I get to go first. Okay. If Dynamic Punch misses, then that'll be huge, actually. I thought I was gonna do more damage, so maybe not huge. Regular size plays. Not bad. We'll surf again. Rock throw. What does that mean? Glowing? It's a vicious cycle of protecting and digging. That's a shame. We'll surf. We'll protect. Just like old times. Sky attack. That's why you were glowing. I guess that's fine. I'm okay with that. So we have Dig coming out into Macargo. Who's just gonna be fast and do damage? Probably Espeon. So I gotta try to target Ninetales a little bit. What's up, little P-boy? Yeah, Quagmire has been a staple of the team. So I want to rock throw. I think I'll hit before Dig comes out. Not enough. Alright, he's not learning his lesson. He wants a top level trainer battle, but it's just letting me get away with murder. I'm sorry, letting me get away with fainting. This is Pokemon we're talking about. So we'll reflect, we'll protect, and I'll get a free turn. Yeah, nobody's learning their lesson today. Side beam, rock throw. Alright, let me see if this is super. Let me learn a thing. It is. Okay. Too bad there's no Shadow Ninetales. I would have liked that. But I think I'm trying to prove a point by keeping Macargo on my team. Doing it for my own ego. Okay, what are the odds that you want to battle me and not sell me stuff? I'm willing to take this chance. You snagged my Bayleaf back then. Today's the day, it's payback time. No! It's my Bayleaf! I'm still using it too. So I'm gonna swap out Meganium here into Whomst. Into Ampharos. And then Macargo. Oh, you only have 2 Pokemon. What am I worrying about? I guess I'll Sunny Day and then Flamethrower a bunch. And I'm gonna have to walk... I'm sorry, you sprang up. Excuse me? Is that what we're calling it? I'm gonna have to walk all the way back to the healing station just to find out it's in, like, the opposite side room. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. So Sunny Day is now up. I'm gonna double into Muck because Muck is not springing up. I feel like I know these attacks get reused for every Pokemon. That's unfortunate. But like, we can think about the ramifications of a levitating Pokemon. That's a shame. And of course you have Dig too. I guess I'd double down in the Grumpig. Nope, that was dumb. Also, I didn't think about Dig. Whoops. Yeah, and I'm paralyzed. I'm not thinking about... My head's not in the game. So, does that mean Bounce is gonna happen and then Dig? So should I just double up in the Grumpig again? It's a shame I'm not getting anything off of this Sunny Day. Do not paralyze me. Come on! Can my move that... Let's see, can they at least hit? Alright, I get 1 Sunny Day Flamethrower. And it does nothing! That's crazy. Ah, no way. That's terrible. Alright, so now I gotta swap targets again. We gotta double into Muck. I gotta protect, actually. And I can't protect because I'm paralyzed. I'm glad he only has 2 Pokemon. I'm getting such bad RNG. Getting outplayed and outsmarted. I mean, I guess I can set up. It's Dig, which won't hit Altaria, and it's Bounce, which I think is the normal type move. If it's fighting, it'll be not very effective. Yeah. We make do. Oh, that's nice. I wish I went before Muck this time. I feel like... Let's see. Can I? I feel like Dragon Breath is not gonna hit. Okay, yeah. Yep. So... I'm gonna fly, and there's a Dig heading for me. So that'll make it not very effective. And then I'm gonna fly and hit... Grumpig. No. Yes. I don't know. Might as well. Hit Muck. Yeah, if I hit Muck, then that stops Poison from being a threat. Easy. No paralyze. I'm gonna Synthesis and then Fly will hit. That's 1 down. Why is this so tough? Boom. Wait, you're still alive? I can't believe it. And the special defense drop. And the poison type. Come on! Give me a break. I don't see a single red pixel in his health. And I'm poisoned. This is the worst RNG I've ever had. Fine, we just do the same thing. Like it never happened, except I'm poisoned. And we're just a little bit stronger. There, like it never happened. Looks like you're done bouncing too. Another special defense drop? Are you kidding me? That's like a 10% chance. It's 10 or 30% chance. Let's check the odds. %20 chance of lowering the target's defense stat. Am I on the right move? Shadow Ball. Oh, that's Legends Arceus. Yeah, it's 20% chance. I was wrong on both accounts. So... Toxic will fly. The Shadow Ball's probably headed for Altaria anyway. Yep. Yeah, we're done. Must be out of bounce PP. Okay, now I'm gonna run all the way back and heal, just to check the other room. Maybe now I'm thankful for the floor elevators, because otherwise I'd be poisoned with the running. No, I'm actually still mad at it. What's the point? These rooms better at least be air conditioned. I'll save my game. We just hit the 20-hour mark. The game feels short, but maybe... I mean, it could still be short, it's just these battles take a long time. Alright, I'm really curious what's on the opposite side. Whoa there! Okay, good I did it before I checked the door than after. Too bad most of these characters aren't memorable. I don't... like... Who? Who are you? Oh, you're the Wigglytuff with Flamethrower. So I can't Sunny Day, that would be a mistake. What's Light Screen? Flamethrower? The Wigglytuff? How could I forget a Wigglytuff with Flamethrower? Also, ooh, that's a crit. Light Screen still did peanut damage. I'm gonna wait it out and see if Wigglytuff has Flamethrower. Woo! Free crit! That's crazy. That's big. Oh, and you only have 2 Pokemon. What is it with these people? Yeah, that did so much damage. Yeah, Guyvern who? Maybe he's not the same person then. Do you know how hard it is to just wait and wait and wait without moving? Try imagining it. Now think about it, eh? I doubt very much that you could keep at it for long. Wahaha! Oh. Oh. Place is fancy. Pokemon battle this, Pokemon battle that. How about Pokemon put some food in my stomach? Hmm. I think I'm safe here. Credilli might have Earthquake though. Let's protect and find out. Let's see. In that case, it'll... I mean, if Earthquake happens, it'll be big for me. It'd be a good protect. Light Screen. Okay, there is a Rock type move, which I think is... I don't think Rock resists Rock, so that might be super effective against me. So I ought to be careful. But I still want to try to go for this. Let's look it up. Rock is... Yeah, Rock is neutral to Rock. What's up, Jack? How are you? I integrated the YouTube chat, so the chat will show up, but it won't be your Twitch name. How are you? I totally missed that turn beforehand, but maybe that's okay. I'm gonna do the same thing. Yeah, so I'm trying to do a 3-day stream this week since I have off today for the holiday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then I didn't want to start streaming again until I thought I could keep a consistent schedule. So moving forward, it'll probably be back to Friday, Saturday. Which I'm excited about. I get to continue playing Pokemon Colosseum thanks to you. I don't have anything that can hurt Chimecho. Espeon should learn Shadow Ball. Maybe I should do that later. If possible. I forgot they also have light screen up. That's probably why it hasn't died yet. I was looking forward to this weekend, this 4-day weekend. That's funny because Chuck had the same problem where I was like, I really want to watch the stream, but it's on Twitch. And then I was like, oh, it's, you know, it's also on YouTube, wink wink. But that's awesome. I'm going to be playing a lot of Pokemon now because I'm going to be streaming Colosseum until I beat it, and then maybe after that I gotta figure out what the post-game's like. And then Scarlet and Violet come out in, I think, 2 weeks. It comes out in 1 week, actually, which is pretty crazy. So I'm going to be playing Colosseum and Scarlet and Violet. And I'm going to be playing Temtem on the side, because I'm learning competitive for that. Let's synthesis, because I think I go last. Yeah, it's coming up. And then we'll reflect also. I haven't... If I turn away from... Like, Colosseum feels so slow the way the animations are. But if I look away for 1 second, everything has already happened. I want to synthesis and reflect so I can figure out how much damage Noctowl is going to do. Okay, so I can stay in. Dude, Pokemon are not created equally. Noctowl is such a cool Pokemon, but it just does nothing. So, Meganium is now asleep, but that's okay. Go for Noctowl. The quote-unquote threat so far on this team. I gotta figure out what level Espeon learns Psychic. Sonic Frontiers came out. I've heard mixed to positive things about it, which is good. I won't be playing the game, but I want it to be good. Alright, Dream Eater. I see what the strat is. Also, like I talked before about how cool it is that opponent trainers get to show off, like, just one part of the strategy. The fact that this game is entirely double battles just, like, amplifies that sentiment, which is, like, really cool. Like, put one Pokemon to sleep and they both have Dream Eater. Not that Dream Eater is all that great a move, but we make do. Now you know how it works, and that's what's important. Hear me out, third evolution for Noctowl. Make a huge snow owl. That'd be cool. So, like, I'm really happy. Their first thing like that was obviously Gen 4 adding evolutions. And then Gen 6 added Mega Evolutions, which I thought was a really cool way to expand existing Pokemon while, like, keeping it fresh. And then just as impressive is when they did regional variants. But now they're making it complicated. Like, I never thought it was complicated up until they had regional variants that had new evolutions. Like, if you have a Zigzagoon, it'll never evolve. But if you have a Galarian Zigzagoon, it'll evolve. And if you have, you know, a Alolan Meowth, it'll evolve into Garfield. But if you have a Galarian Meowth, it'll evolve into not Persian, but it'll evolve into, like, whatever the new Meowth form is. And, like, now they're doing not regional variants, but, like, Paradox Pokemon, I think is what they're calling it. I haven't paid too much attention to the last trailer, but they're, like, the Wiglet. It's not regional Diglett, it's a brand new Pokemon called Wiglet. And it's so hard for a passerby to, like, keep tabs and pay attention to that stuff. I feel like they should have just kept it simple. if there is a line of 3 evolution Pokemon, it should get a regional variant and have 3 lines of evolution. It was also kind of lazy for them to do partial variations. Like, you have really cool designs like a Alolan Sandshrew and a Alolan Sandslash, but then you have just regular Cubone, and then you have a Alolan Marowak. Like, why not just do a Alolan Cubone? Like, it just makes sense. It's easy and it makes sense. But, you know, what can you do? It's been a while. Is normal type not very effective against psychic type? Or am I just full of it? I think I'm thinking of Temtem. Yeah, I love regional variants, but I think you should keep it the same. Like, add evolutions, but add evolutions for both the standard and the regional variant. Like, if you're gonna give Zigzagoon an evolution, give it like a standard type evolution and a Galarian evolution. It's starting to become Digimon almost, except they're not like intertwining trees, they're just separate trees. What's up, Pakala? Still fast asleep. Yeah, it's just neutral effective. I didn't know if I like... I'm crossing some wires between Temtem and Pokemon now. You're off work today? I'm off work today too. I figured I would start up streaming again now that I think I can do it consistently. And since I have... The holiday is on a Friday, but I don't work Fridays, so I took off Thursday. So I'm gonna stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday this week. Thanks for dinner. We didn't have anything to eat. I'm still hungry. That was too heavy for some light exercise before a meal. Alright, now I gotta go heal again, because I actually did a number. To Macargo, only. But the next door is an important door, so I gotta heal anyway. We have off Friday, and I had to take off Wednesday. Okay. Oh, okay. That's nice. Nice long weekend. I'm glad it's getting to, like, Thanksgiving, Christmas, like, holiday season. So, like, it's when things start to slow down at work and you get some more days off. And it's the great thing about working 4 days a week is they slowly turn into, 4-day weekends when you have holidays. I got a busy month in a good way. You'll never believe me, but I'm running a marathon on Saturday, like my first one. It's over a bridge, so I thought it'd be fun to do, even though I'm super out of shape. So I'm looking forward to that. I gotta get up super early Sunday morning for that. I think I gotta get up like same time I would for work, which kind of sucks. Like at like 4:30 or 5. Yeah, the goal is just to get to the end, so we'll figure it out. I've been trying to do some more exercise because I'm getting to that point where I got like gamer tummy. So I gotta eat better, I gotta walk my dog, and then I'm playing some Ring Fit, which I should really get back to. Oh, it's NASCAR. Oh, you finally reached me. I don't even think I met this guy in person yet. My name is NASCAR. Do you remember that time that we met in Phoenix City? Okay, I guess we did meet. I did have the feeling that I would one day face you in battle, but I never imagined that you would be the one to seek me out here. Very soon we will be ready to greet your arrival in style. I'll go ahead and wait for you, don't keep me waiting too long. Stream Ring Fit? No, I get, like... I get ugly, tired when I play Ring Fit. Like, that game tires you out. I'm, like, heaving on the ground. It's bad. I'm super sweaty, I'm super out of breath. It's good that it, like, actually gives you a proper workout, but I'm ugly tired then. By the way, Jack, you've played this before and I just got the Master Ball. Is there a specific Pokemon you recommend me use the Master Ball on in this game? Hello? Excuse me? Now we can go full tilt? That's a phrase I haven't heard in a while. I can't wait to transfer all of these Pokemon to Ruby and Sapphire once I'm done. I don't even know if I have a finished save file for... Actually, no, I don't own those games anymore. I own Emerald, but I don't know if there's a save file on it. Hey, we got everybody watching me sneakily and non-sneakily from work. I love it. And then Picala's off so he gets a pass. If I recall, Ho-Oh and Celebi are good choices. Okay. Alright, what am I looking at? Shelgon? Is Shelgon a dragon type yet? It's gotta be. I just have a hard time imagining this guy as a dragon, but I don't judge. So who's scarier right now? I feel like Vigoroth might have a ground type move. Yeah, it's gotta be a dragon type. I'm just worried about... We'll do Flamethrower on Vigoroth. Yeah, not very effective grass type, which means Flamethrower would do the same... Dang, look at that crit. A fat crit. Alright, no Earthquake on Vigoroth. That's a cool animation. And I got paralyzed. What's new? He's so cute. That's a crit too? I think that move has a chance to paralyze too. I'm excited to play Scarlet and Violet because I haven't played Arceus, so I haven't played the new gameplay style where you actually see Pokemon in the overworld. And it was really good implementation in Arceus. It's just I don't like the open world format. And I think what I'm hoping for Scarlet and Violet is it takes that format and still introduces really interesting points of interest, like standard Pokemon routes and dungeons and things like that. That's what I'm hoping for, but that's not what I'm holding my breath for. I'm really afraid that the open world areas in Scarlet and Violet are going to be completely separate from like towns, and then other than that there's like not going to be anything interesting to explore. The game chugs when Dragon Breath comes out. Yeah, I'm glad people enjoyed it. It looks fun. It's just, I'm very particular about what I like from Pokemon, and that's story and that's trainer battles, and Arceus had a bigger focus on checklist completion and like open world activities that just I probably would have had fun with, but I just wanted to play other games instead. Like, that's all it is. Darn it, I don't like you. Well, that makes two of us. I don't like me either. My focus when playing Pokemon is catching weird little dudes and that's it? Yeah. I like competitive Pokemon a lot for its many, many flaws. I like the team building part. So, like, even in the main adventure, like, even in this game, what I'm thinking about the most, and I like that this game is focused on trainer battles, even though it's, like, makes the game feel slow. I'm thinking about, like, building a fun team to play and, like, thinking about synergy and stuff like that. While still, the cool thing about single player are the stakes are really low, so I can use lesser used Pokemon, aka, like, half of my team. Like, Macargo is never used because it's not that great. Altaria isn't great until later in the further gens. There's better Pokemon to replace Quagsire. I guess it's only Gen 3 too, so like there's a lot that's different. A full team of Garchomps. Yeah, just avoid any ice type Pokemon if you're gonna run a full team of Garchomp. But you do you. Oh, did I just watch him walk the other way? Ooh, that's a nice, Suicune. We can't take this elevator either. Long time no see, eh, Beardy? You're not gonna break my heart and tell me you've forgotten my face, are you now? Well, I got news for you. It's been like 5 months since I've seen you, at least. Even if you don't want to believe it, you're absolutely right, little lady. I'm Gonzap, the boss of Teen Snag'em, and don't forget it. Did you ask what I'm doing here? Isn't this Cypher's headquarters? Team Snag'em shouldn't have anything to do with this. We were just thieves before we got a hold of snag machines, and where did we get them? From Cypher. What they wanted was this: go snag superior grade Pokemon from trainers everywhere. Master NASCAR is waiting for you upstairs, but you've got me to deal with first. I like ice types, especially in Sun and Moon. They like did a lot to buff up ice teams in Sun and Moon, and it was a lot of fun making a team with them. I ran the Alolan Ninetales and Alolan Sandshrew on a team, and it's so fun. Between like Slush Rush and Aurora Veil being a new move. Crawdaunt and Hariyama. So let's see here. What do I want to do? I guess I'll protect turn 1. Maybe... no, I think I did the right thing. I'm expecting this to do half. Little under half. Okay, so I know water type's coming. That was a good protect on my part. That's actually big. Because I go before Crawdaunt. Ooh, it just straight up KOs. That's huge. I like making the AI use Earthquake just with Macargo's existence. Macargo has so many 4x weaknesses that they just want him deleted from the game. Like, no matter the cost. He didn't even use Protect on his partner. So that's perfect for me. I still want to swap. Do I want to swap? I'm gonna poison Sunny Day. You have Earthquake too? Oh no. It does so much damage. Ah! I did not expect him to have Earthquake. I'll do Altaria, do Fly. So Sunny Day didn't come up, which is a shame. Toxic is out. I'm gonna do Synthesis because I think he's gonna hit me next. damage. We're just gonna spam Earthquake here? Okay. See, now we're just not using our brain. Now we just want to lose. Ooh. Do I get to heal before Hariyama? Yes, that's good. Wow. So this should still be fine. Fly should come out first and KO, then I heal, then I get hit. Doesn't look like I'm gonna heal enough though. Reversal. I think that only does extra damage when... apparently not. Reversal. I thought it was if you get hit, it does more. Reversal is a damage dealing fighting type. Let's see. Reversal inflicts damage, but its power is higher when the user's HP is lower. Got good news for you, my HP was really low. Shift tree. Shift tree. Shift tree. No. No. Maybe. Gonna Thunder Wave. I'm gonna Dragon Breath. Not bad. Shadow Skarmory, okay. I was gonna kill Skarmory first, but now I can't do that. I definitely gotta get rid of Shift Tree. This is big. So I'm gonna try to get rid of Shift Tree first, even though that's not very effective, and this is gonna take 2 turns. Youch. I'm surprised Skarmory's that fast. I think now I can put an Espeon. Because Espeon will go before Shift Tree with the Paralyze. Which is what I wanted. Gonna return. And then flying. Wait, that really did nothing, huh? Skarmory's supposed to be slow. I thought I used Skarmory in the past. Because there's a really strong move it has that makes it fast. Unless it's just agility. Let me see. I'm supposed to know these things, but speed is 70. That's in the middle. I think some people run it with an ability that makes it faster. Weak armor. Is that it? Physical attack lowers defense, raises speed. Yeah. So like he's got standard speed, but with weak armor, he could be fast. Alright, so I want to catch this one. So, let's start with Dragon Breath. I got Sleep as well. This one is fast, though. Like, holy crap. Oh, I thought it was before Espeon. Espeon already went. Let's return Dragon Breath. Maybe I shouldn't use that. I'm gonna keep doing it. If Shadow Rush chip damage is gonna help too. Oh yeah, there was an Indie Direct. No, I didn't watch it. That happened... I put it in the gaming news. It happened yesterday. Haven't seen it yet. I know... Is once again, I'm Silk Songless. I'll have to check it out. So... do Yawn and Dragon Breath. I think that's a good setup. Hopefully I get one more Shadow Rush from it and then Yawn kicks in. What's up, Big B? How are you? If you haven't noticed, I'm finally back. I'm hoping to go to a consistent schedule now. Let's do Amnesia, Dragon Dance, or just sing, I guess? Started working at 3 a.m. today. Oh boy. I wake up around 4:30, but like anything before 4:30 is basically still nighttime. Like, if I worked that early, I don't even know if I would, like, go to sleep at a normal time. It's, like, almost a night shift. That's rough, though. I hope you're, out, you know, done with the hard part. My concern with Scarlet and Violet is just making sure that the games get delivered on launch. Like, I have both pre-ordered, because I'm a maniac. But, I want to have that launch day party. But, I mean, even if it doesn't and other people are, like, I'm just watching other people play it, then that's fine with me. But I'm hoping to have a couple setups and play some Pokemon. I was thinking about putting my gameplay on my computer screen, having somebody else have the main TV, and then streaming Scarlet and Violet on my Discord for, like, anybody else who, like, isn't local. I feel like that'd be a cool way to do it. Inventory day, so I had to go in early to count everything. I've had inventory at my computer store job before. Those were kind of... They were kind of fun. It was 12 hours. Half of the shift was when the store was closed. And we got to listen to music while, like, watching other people do inventory. So I think, if I remember right, we checked behind them, but we, like, half of it was just watching hired people do inventory. Why is the Skarmory not in the Pokeball? We're running out. But Best Buy in the past has been good with me getting their games on launch day. So I'm hoping it won't be a problem. I think next time I'll just pick it up in the store. Because I didn't know how much inventory they had for the double pack. Like at some point I'd rather make sure that I get the double pack rather than getting it day one. This Skarmory does not want to stay. What do you got? Okay, that's fine. You can do Shadow Rush. And I'm just gonna yawn again. Oh yeah, there is no point in getting both. There hasn't been a point in getting both games since, like, the Game Boy Advance. Because the DS has wireless and online. I think we're all on the same page about that. I just don't always make good decisions, and I have to live with those. And, you know, Pokemon's so big that you always know somebody that's getting the games. It's only two to keep in mind. Unsure might go Violet, but Rue and I always get opposite copies. I'm gonna play Violet, because I like the legendary and the idea of future more than I like the idea of, like, the prehistoric stuff. Even though the prehistoric stuff looks super, like, Monster Hunter, which is cool. Like, the legendary for Scarlet looks like something out of Monster Hunter. Ooh, I know Slowbro is in the games, so I'm happy. At least I'm pretty sure I saw him in a trailer. What is up with this Skarmory? This is gonna be half of the stream today, just trying to catch the Skarmory. Come on! Yeah, Lulu found something to bark at. I'm surprised it picks up this far away, too. I'm doing, like, a full hour walk with Lulu. When I was streaming at the old house, she'd be upstairs, and she could be, you know, active, barking, stuff like that. It wouldn't be a big deal. But I'm trying to, like, tucker her out now and go for at least an hour walk. But she still has view of the front yard. So anything that crosses is fair game. Because I'm usually at work at this time if I'm not in front of the computer. So, like, even on my days off, she'll just go sleep on, like, in my bed at this time, which is really nice. So do a long hour walk, she takes her nap, and then I'm done streaming, and then we're back. I'll say good morning to her later. I don't want to get her attention. I don't want her barking at me. She can bark at the road, though. Let's go! Home skateboard today. You'll have to send me the details. I think I want to stay home today. Well, like, I wouldn't be opposed to doing that one day. Plus, I think it's nice out. It was still cold this morning when I was walking Lulu. 3 p.m. Okay. We'll talk. What do you say? Why don't you join me and team up again, just like old times? What happens if I say yes? I'll just Google what happens when you say yes next time. Alright, let me heal and save. Yeah, that's right. Aren't we hanging out later? I did say Thursday. That's fine with me. Oh yeah, that's right. I'll figure out logistics not while I'm live, so we can, like, talk more specifically. But I did make plans later to hang out. I'll reach out to you both once I'm done streaming today. And then Friday, I'm doing stuff. Saturday, I'm doing stuff. And then I have to, like, go to sleep early for the marathon. I'll have to take some pictures and post it to my Instagram. Anytime I leave the house, it's got to be recorded. Because it's not often. So did he come down from the elevator just for me not to be... Oh, this is the right side. I thought he, like, disappeared and was like, no, can't use the elevator anymore. Dude, they're seriously promoting that Pokemon Splatfest. I saw you could order physical keychains for it. That's, like, a cool idea because that's something that'll sell, which is funny. I didn't expect in a Colosseum. Is this where the final showdown with NASCAR is? What kept you, Beardy? I'm worried that perhaps Gonzap had beaten you. I gotta figure out voices when I'm playing games that don't have narration. NASCAR definitely sounds like a maniac. Just look at him. We'll have you battle as payment towards the huge losses you have inflicted on us. I expect to see spectacular battling out of you. After all, you're here to entertain. Do it for the... Oh yeah, I get a t-shirt out of it too. I'll have physical proof that I ran a marathon. I think this is final boss turf. Okay. Crazy how I wasn't too far from the end of the game. I know there's like a ton of endgame stuff to do and I'm not opposed to doing it. I just gotta figure out what it is. What did he have? Overgrow? What is that ability? Porygon 2. It has Tracer download. What was Gen 3? Cure all shadow Pokemon? Isn't that a huge grind? Or do you at least get something out of it? So, Light Screen is only going to help me against maybe Porygon 2. I'm used to seeing Porygon 2 all over the place in X and Y's meta. It used to be so good. I'm going to do Sunny Day and then Flamethrowers. Flame Body, that's big. And then I Toxic Core. Okay, so we got Burn and Poison. I'm not trying to 100% the game, but I think I want to play enough where I have perspective to do a comprehensive review. So, obviously I'll have a better idea of what comes after this when I get there. Plus, I got a list of all the shadow Pokemon in the game, apparently, from net. I don't even know if I want to do a review for this game. Maybe when I get Pokemon Gale of Darkness played, it'll be a good idea. So I'm hitting Zigzagoon because fighting type is not good. In post-game, you can get the Johto starter. The other two? I wish I knew that I was picking a starter, because I would have gone with Alligator, but Meganium has been really helpful. Woo! Okay, Burn does the rest. Yeah, I'll look into it. I still haven't picked what game I'm going to stream next, and since I just got back to things, I might as well get some money's worth out of, or get some time's worth out of this game. Alright, let me synthesis and protect. Figure out, so that'll get another toxic tick. It's good to know that Protect doesn't do chip damage for Shadow Rush. Let's do... It's crazy that Toxic still hasn't KO'd. Well, not KO'd, but done more. I should have tried to double protect. I don't remember if the game heals you after each battle. Like, if there's Shadow Pokemon in the first round, then this is gonna be annoying. Alright, how much does poison do now? Alright, you and I both know we can't kill the Miltank. It's a valuable asset. And by that, it's going in the PC box forever. Alright, one Thunderbolt should be good. Alright, how much is this gonna do? Okay. Can I get poison? Or paralysis? Nope. You just want me to delete this poor Miltank. I'll get it off the screen as fast as I can, okay? But we gotta work together on this. We gotta compromise. Did it look like it was securely snagged? I don't think so. I can't kill it with fire because Macargo's already dead. So that's off the table. So what do we do now? Shadow Rush is what I'm afraid of. Well, it would be fine. I'm not that far in. I also gotta go get more Ultra Balls. I hate how you can only buy Ultra Balls at one place. And I don't even remember where. I think it's at the saloon. And it's gonna take a long time. There's no fast travel out of these areas either. Alright, so what happens next? Do I get healed? And we just keep going? Smell you later, Jomis. Because it's going to be pretty crazy if I don't get healed and I gotta catch a bunch of Shadow Pokemon. Like, what happens when I get a game over? Do I do it again, but I don't have to catch the Shadow Pokemon? Because it doesn't reset to your last save. In that case, the second time around is the easier time around. Already. So I guess that means we start with... Who's the other partner? Mightyena. What's Toxic? Fly. Oh no! Maybe I want Absol on my team if it's got Swords Dance. And that missed. This is scary. How am I gonna catch this thing? That's super scary. Like, I can't just leave it be unless I get +6 sword stance on. Shadow Rush. Woo! Alright, I'm just gonna whittle it down and try to catch it mid-fight. I think that's a good idea. And then I'm gonna go first anyway. That's good. That's what I want. And then Fly comes out next turn. Miss. So Mighty N is out. But you know what I'm saying, I'm not super worried about doing this the first time, because when I catch... Okay, that's good. I don't want it, Meganium to be hit. But when I catch these Pokemon the first time, I don't have to catch them again. I can just... Because, like, I lose a lot of resources when I slow the game down to try to catch a specific Pokemon. Let's see... Let's do that. Is that gonna do half? Okay, time to catch Absol. Wow, okay. Sharpedo has so much texture in this game. Alright, Ultra Ball on... I don't know if you can see it from the stream replay. But, like, he's got a whole, like, rough skin thing on him. These work. I don't want to get hit with any more +2 attacks. Oh, he's safe for another turn. You're just ignoring Meganium. I guess that's good for Sharpedo. Yes! Okay, I got static. That's huge. Man, Espeon's gonna be weak to whatever dark type they both have. Whose side are you on, Jack? So I want Ultra Ball, Absol, and then Mudshot, Sharpedo. Please stay in the Pokeball. See, when I think of the boy, I go to Slowbro, because he's the only one you could be talking about, and there's no Slowbro on either person's team, so I just thought you had Slowbro on the mind. But I was mistaken. Okay, thank goodness that's enough. Look at him, he's so textured. My man's like channel 3 on a static TV. Also, Absol is getting dangerously close to killing itself. I'm getting dangerously close to losing this match. Alright, I can use Reflect. Also, I'm running out of Pokeballs. This sucks. and then reflect. Could you imagine if it was a Shadow Sharpedo, though? That would be hype. That's way more interesting than Absol. Though I think that's an unpopular opinion. How do they expect me to do all this in one go? Like, that's my biggest complaint with this game, is like, I look forward to this kind of challenge, but when it's this kind of challenge, plus you have to catch everybody's Pokemon while battling them. Is that a Shadow Houndoom? Is that a Shadow Houndoom? That's like the only thing that could replace Macargo in my heart. Shadow Houndoom? Let's go! New Pokemon on the team, because I don't have any Dark type coverage either. This is huge. Alright, let's... I got too many left. Oh man. Do I even own revives? I don't think I do. Now I gotta choose between Macargo or Houndoom. Alright, let's light screen. I don't even think I can win this. Light screen... lose the game? How much? That's gonna do a lot. Ugh. I'd also... I was gonna say, like, I'd like this more if I got healed between rounds, but I am fighting people with just 3 Pokemon on a team. So it's not that bad. Alright, well, at least this Synthesis will give me a KO before I lose. Yeah, for sure. I just wish I could have caught Houndoom first. Because then I could go 3 or 4 trainer battles back to back without having to worry. And there's also levels, like I am under leveled. Wow, using Macargo against me. How the turntables. My Pokemon are at such a low level. Alright, do you guys come pre-healed? Yeah. Now, do I keep the Shadow Pokemon that I did before? Because, like, I want to challenge myself and not use items if I don't have to. Let's see. Yeah, I do. Okay. So I'm still gonna go buy some items and some Pokeballs just in case. Because, like, I could wipe out a second time and just use items to help me get through that second time. I don't know how many trainers are total. But now I gotta spend an hour, like, leaving this facility. Is that where the... Do these other elevators go anywhere? I'm hoping one of them just takes me out of the whole place. This looks less like it's far away. Oh, did I misread a dungeon? Or misread an elevator? I thought it was the middle elevator. Maybe there's no middle elevator and it's just 2. Well, I didn't save, so we'll give it another go. We'll just catch Houndoom and whatever comes next. I gotta, like, on the fly figure out what's fair, because I can't just not use items if I'm going to be fighting like 10 people in a row. And if they're a higher level than me. But it doesn't matter. We're good. So now I know the strategy also. Even Restream has achievements. That's crazy. How do I turn that stuff off? Toxic, protect. Toxic, protect? No! Oh, at least I protected an earthquake. Okay. Let's just swap into a flying type, because they'll probably do the same thing. Oh, hold on. Oh, hoo-hoo! Meganium stays in. And then Macargo gets swapped out. I think you can get Tyranitar? Ooh. I would love it if there was another earthquake coming out. I don't even think another Razor Leaf will kill. That's sad. In which case... I think I'm gonna... Like, it doesn't look like it did, but I'm gonna pretend it is. And then I can synthesis some damage as well. Ooh, it does. Okay. If I just say it will, then it will. That's what I've learned. Okay. Oh, I'm also getting level ups for this, so that's good. Natural Cure is what I think I saw last time pop up. I'm sorry? You have what now? Heal. Heal! Oh, so close. I think I might be within range. Depends how much damage I take if I want to heal or not. Okay, yeah, we'll heal again and then use Dragon Breath. How much is that gonna do? That's gonna hurt. Oh, that hurts. So Porygon, who's almost dead. So I just need somebody who does damage. I guess it's gonna be Ampharos. I guess Macargo would have been a better choice. Especially against Porygon. So Razor Leaf should kill. Thunderbolt. Call it a day. And then I guess next time I'll use Synthesis if I can help it. We got Ice Beam on Meganium. Oh, I should have just healed. Okay, I'll take that. So, do I don't think I had a revive. I think that's what I was looking for. Max potion, HP up. Nope. Nope. I thought that would have killed. I guess it's good that I didn't have a revive. I was gonna use one to revive and one to kill. Porygon 2 really be like that though. I gotta keep Quagsire alive for the fire match. Yeah, howdy. Yes, sir. At least they get a replacement Pokemon. I thought it was just gonna be like a 2v6, and I would have been fine with that. But I still gotta work for it. Alright, so I just said I gotta keep Quagsire alive if I'm gonna make it through the next. So that seems like an easy flamethrower. And then can't switch into Espeon. I'll have to do Ampharos. Yeah, my first time through Pokemon Colosseum 2. I think I was... Oh. I forgot about fighting. And I didn't know it was special defense. That was Crunch, right? Times have changed. You wake up one morning and Surf doesn't hit your partner. And you have to switch Pokemon immediately in the same turn. Oh, well, Sharpedo's still hanging around. But for how long? Who knows? I don't know. It depends. Can it survive a Thunderbolt? I'm gonna try to double protect too. Like, totally gonna... Yikes, dude. Earthquake? Yikes. I did not know it had Earthquake. So what do I want to do? I guess I'm gotta stay true to the, preserving Quagsire. It was Crunch. So Crunch lowers special defense in this game. In future games, it's defense. Dude, I'm getting tossed like a salad. I can't preserve what I... what I don't have a replacement for. Oh boy. I'm double protecting. Not that I can do anything with that. Ooh, nice. Okay. I didn't even have to protect then. I forgot about dive already. I could have attacked this turn and protected the second turn and like have a 100% chance. Dude. Alright, at least I'm getting levels from all this. It's a good speed drop. Alright, how lucky am I feeling? Very lucky. L. Oh yeah, you know what? It lowers special defense because Crunch is a special attack in this game. I forgot they haven't done the split yet. That was in Gen 4. So are we gonna dive again? Should I set up Sunny Day? I guess there's no reason to take a chance. Yeah, this is Colosseum on the GameCube. It's my first time playing it. There were 2 GameCube Pokemon games. Colosseum, which is this, and Gale of Darkness, which I haven't played. They were both made by, what was this, Sonority? They were made by like a third party pretty much, or to keep it simple. And I played through all the other Pokemon gens, but never these GameCube games. Alright, well, I guess that's what I get for using the wrong elevator. We gotta come prepared. She really is the last one alive, huh? Alright, so what's the plan? I gotta buy healing items, I gotta buy revives, I gotta buy more Pokeballs, and then I can come back. Which, I guess I have to get it all from... Okay, so like, let me observe my surroundings, right? The dude was protecting the middle elevator. Which there is 3. No, there's only 2. Okay, I see what happened. I thought there were 3 elevators. And that, like, okay, Yep, we're good. My favorite Pokemon game is Black and White. I think the story was the most interesting. And the sequels did a really, like, because, like, normally you just do a definitive edition and call it a day. Whereas, like, this, they had full-on sequels. And I just like the... It's, like, really brave of them for the first time to include, like, not see a single old Pokemon until after you beat the game. I think that shows a lot of gumption. And, like, a lot of the designs for Black and White I do think are cool. I know some people are mixed on the later gens, but I stand by my word. There's a lot of cool Gen 5 designs. Including Trubbish. I will put my life on the line for Trubbish. He is a cute little guy. Michael Elkin, thank you so much. Appreciate the follow. If I recall correctly, you're the same Michael from Climb Cancel. Am I getting lost? No, okay, we're in the same place. What up? How are you? I was reminiscing about Climb Cancel this morning already when I started the stream. It was a lot of fun. Good. So I haven't been streaming for a while because I had purchased my first house at the end of July, or at the end of June, first day of July. And so, like, it's been a lot of busy work trying to get the house together. So I have to buy all of my items from Outskirt Island, I think. I know you can only get Ultra Balls there, and I don't know that, so, like, we'll see. But, I've been taking a break from streaming, kind of, like, focusing on the YouTube reviews that I've been doing. But now I feel like I'm in a spot where I can go back to streaming. And plus I got an extended weekend. I have off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which is, like, super awesome. I feel like they've been pretty stingy with money in this, too. Sorry, let me catch up the chat. Black and White. Yeah, Black and White, awesome. Story was good. N was just perfect. Yeah, N was an interesting character for sure. Even the villain, Getchus, is, like, unapologetically evil. And they show, like, the game's background, how N is raised, and, like, just the whole Team Plasma thing. Like, you get to see just how terrible of a person Getchus is. And it's all the better when you, like, foil his plan. Because, like, they have some interesting evil antagonists in Pokemon. I feel like Cyrus is the most missed potential because his end goal is really interesting, but he doesn't really have tangible motivation in the game. But I'm also, like, criticizing the story in a Pokemon game, so, like, I gotta be realistic. I feel like they still could have done better with Cyrus. Love Platinum 2. Yeah, Gen 4 has been the longest gen that I have, that it's been since I've replayed the game. So, I wanted to replay Gen 4, and I feel like it's still worth playing Platinum over the remakes. Non-stop stream. No, not 4 days straight. No. Just for a couple hours each day. I'm not crazy. Didn't like Cyrus. Favorite Pokemon is Slowbro. I love my boy Slowbro. Wait, so I can't even buy healing items here. So I gotta prioritize buying healing items because I'm getting trashed in the Colosseum. So where do I go for that? I guess I can go to Phoenix City. Pyrite Town, I don't know if they have a store. Gotta go to work, have a good— Thank you! I appreciate the follow, appreciate you stopping in. Let's try to go shopping at Fnac. I really, like, I feel like games like this, as soon as you get far enough in the game where you unlock the better healing items, they should just be at every store. I hate that I have to go to a specific place to buy a specific item. Better heals are available. Okay, so then I'll just go to the underground. Because, like, even without fast travel in this game, it's just, like, you can see how long it's taking me just to prep. There was a faster way to get to the underground, wasn't there? And see, it's also been a little while. I think you get there from Pyrite Town. Gen 4 is my favorite, and Fernape and Giratina were so good. Gen 4 had some cool legendaries and some cool mythicals. Darkrai and what's the other ones? I want to say like Celica, but that's not it. Pokemon Gen 4 legendary. Cresselia. I didn't even have to look it up. Cresselia has a cool design too. Okay, I remember that this door opens. I remember the really annoying trainer that guards this elevator, and I think I can avoid them this way. Okay, because I think they trigger every time. I didn't get Sharpedo, I got rocked by a Sharpedo. So the exact opposite. I'm trying to catch the Houndoom, and then I might put it on my team. We'll have to see. So full restore, max potion. Dude, I have no money. Also, like, we've regressed where TMs don't say what move they are, just the TM number. And that's kinda not Pog. So what do I want to do to save money? Just hyper potions are really good. But that's all my money if I buy 10 of them. Dude, I'm so poor. How much is— revives a little bit more. I don't have any revives. But then I don't have Ultra Balls to— I have a Master Ball, but like, wouldn't I want more Ultra Balls? I'll skip the revives. I just don't want to— I don't want to get farther in the Colosseum battles and like not have enough Pokeballs. There's also a herbal shop for cheaper stuff. I guess the proper way to grind in this game is to re-challenge the Colosseum fights. I forgot there's like that whole part of this game. It's like, yeah, you're behind, but you're supposed to take your time and just do some fun Colosseum battles in Pokemon Colosseum. But I'll try the most recent dungeon one more time. Herbal heals make your Pokemon like you less. Yeah, I'm fine with we'll figure it out. We'll do the challenge again, try to catch some more Pokemon without items. And then if we have to, we'll do some Colosseum battles elsewhere. And then grind a little bit. You know, like I totally forgot. Like I've been playing this game just strictly going through the story, and that's why I'm always like a little under-leveled. I have an Espeon that has the move return, so I don't want to make Espeon like me any less. You feel me? Yeah, so I'm fine with that. It'll give me a chance to do some more battles and wrap up for what you said sounds like the final Colosseum here. It just takes so long to navigate this area. Ugh. Why does it look like it's 60 frames at the top of this elevator and nowhere else in the game? Can I like... you probably can't tell from the stream replay, but like it looks like it's 30 frames the entire time. And then you go up the elevator. Alright, let's go up the elevator. Let's get out of my way. So it's like 30 frames, 30 frames, 30 frames, 30 frames, and then you get out of the elevator and it looks like 60. Right here, 60. That is 60 frames. That's wild. Alright, is everybody healed? Yes. Do I want to start with the same lead? That's something I should figure out. I just saw the message, will you play Scarlet and Violet? I am going to be playing them. I played Sword and Shield, and to keep it brief, I really didn't like the game. I skipped Arceus, not because I thought it was going to be a bad game, I just didn't feel like playing an open world game at the time. And I'm really excited for Scarlet and Violet, because it seems to take all of the new additions, like the gameplay additions for Arceus, and add them to like a main Pokemon adventure, which is what I like really wanted to. Which is what I personally really wanted from the game after I saw what Arceus could be. So I'm picking it up day one. I have it ordered online, I just gotta hope it gets there. But if not, play it where it lies. I don't think I have too much on my plate for the rest of the year. I mean, we got 1/3 of the way through November, and then December. So I'm probably not going to start anything huge. I'll probably just play Pokemon through the rest of the year. Finish DMC4, and just chill. I wanted to replay SMT4, but I think I'm gonna flip a coin and see if I start that or start something like Final Fantasy 12 or Final Fantasy X-2 is what I think I want to play next for JRPGs. But who knows? My taste changes every day. So I know a fighting type move is coming out. What do I want to do? No, Toxic doesn't work. I tried that. I remember. Razor Leaf. If I do Light Screen, then Explode really isn't gonna do anything. That's Double Kick out. And then Hyper Voice. I'm surprised it says it raises it a little bit. Ooh. Ooh. How could I forget about Earthquake? I thought it was just Hyper Voice coming out. Maybe I shouldn't get into competitive Pokemon ever again. Because my brain just goes out one ear. My brain goes in one ear and out the other. That's definitely the phrase. So... Let's Toxic, and then I'll swap into Altaria, hope for another Earthquake. After playing Sonic Riders at the, at Climb Cancel, I just remember that there are some bangers in that game, even though the Tournament Edition replaced a lot of the soundtrack. I gotta go back in, listen to the Sonic Rider soundtrack, and put some of it in the stream playlist. Okay, so no more Earthquakes. You hate to see it. So we'll do Razor Leaf. It's only there's 3 left, so I might as well Dragon Dance, because I haven't been hit. Well, I have been hit. How much is that? Maybe I can heal and then fly. I'm doing some decent damage. Right, Fire Blast. Forgot about that. Feel like it did less than last time. See, the problem is Dragon Breath gonna kill Zangoose? I feel like it's not, but I'm gonna will it into existence. Okay. It was tough. Nice. That means Aerial Ace. Oh, I guess Fire Blast. I was gonna say there's a move that's gonna hurt me. But I forgot which Pokemon is still alive. So, I'm gonna Synthesis, I'm gonna Fly. There's only so many Fire Blasts, and it doesn't seem to be doing a ton of damage, so play it where it lies. And it can miss, right? Like, it can miss, right? No, apparently not. Oh, an Ice Beam. Woo! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, you know what? That's why Fire Blast wasn't doing a ton of damage. So who's fastest here? Fly's gonna hit Porygon too. Am I faster than Exploud? I think I am. So I'm gonna hope that Razor Leaf does enough. Once I pay the price. Because Ice Beam's... I mean, regardless, I'm gonna take a lot of damage. I could have just put another blade screen up. Maybe that's what I should have done. That's definitely what I should have done. Because now I'm gonna lose both of these guys. Can it miss? Can we miss? No. F. Okay, alright. But that's gonna kill. That's 4 times. Yeah, that's scary. I can put Quagsire out here and just surf and then heal, maybe. I think Mudsport does more damage in this situation. So we're gonna Synthesis, let's BM. I'm thinking I start healing now. How much is this gonna do? Really? I did not think that was gonna kill. I shouldn't have BM'd. I was gonna try to put it to sleep and, well, I didn't even have a revive. That was a stupid thing to do. So next match is gonna be Macargo Quagsire lead. I'm bad at this game. Gotta go back to my league. Alright, well, at least I can get the side beam out. I could even do some of the grinding off stream too. That way it'll speed it up. I'm not opposed to doing that. Because it's just Colosseum runs. So there's not much story being missed. So there was a brick break. Was one of the problems. And Torpedo is another big problem. So I'm gonna expect Earthquake to come out. Because that was the problem last time. But what do I have? What can I actually do? Try to get rid of Sharpedo. He's actually the biggest threat here. Ooh, I got a speed drop. That's helpful. So, I looked away, but it looked like Earthquake came out. In which case, I don't have a safe switch into Earthquake. I can try and gamble. I can like double gamble. I could try to protect, or I could try to get Quick Claw. I kind of want to try to get Quick Claw. I'm a little wacky, a little crazy. Plus what? Okay, I got Quick Claw. Do I go before Sharpedo? That definitely won't one-hit KO. Oh, okay. Mud Shot. So this is good. This is good. I can protect and dodge 2 hits. And then I can Mud Shot, kill Sharpedo. Boom. My gambling paid off. Because that's going to try to hit. That's going to try to hit. You know. Whoop-de-doo. Let's go. Alright, attacks down. That only matters... I don't think that matters. So there's a Brick Break coming for me. I'm gonna swap into Ampros, try to get the static. And then Quagsire is gonna stay in Mud Shot, Sneasel, try to get the KO. Can I get static? Nope. Where's this going? Even that didn't do it. I got some bad news for you. Sharpedo's dead. Alright, I'm gonna heal, because I have healing items. Where's that going? Yeah, you missed it. I actually outplayed him too, by like random chance. I got a Quick Claw up on Macargo, so Macargo was able to finish him off first, which is hilarious to me. This is, unfortunately, how Pokemon goes sometimes. Yeah, I think it's because of the lead that I have. They actually react to whatever your lead is. And do another Hyper Potion. Just don't work next time. Easy solution. Okay, we're good. I think Mightyena still goes first. Yeesh! And then I still have Quagsire for the fire Pokemon that are coming up. So that's good. I still have Espeon, even though... The thing is, if I want to catch Houndoom, I can't... I gotta do it before I put out Espeon. So I wonder if I can get one good Surf off and put it in catching range. Because Torkoal, I think, is pure fire. That or it's fire ground or fire rock. And in that case, that would be sick. But I'm about to find that out. Pure fire. Okay. I was hoping for a 4x weakness. So I'm definitely starting with one Surf. Because he's level 48, and I think Quagsire is 40 or 41. So this is good. I'm also going to try to expect some dumb move. Like, they're not going to use Earthquake, are they? If they used Earthquake and Houndoom drops, that would suck. So Howl, I'm okay with that. This is probably gonna do half, right? No. That's fine. Kinda wish he did more damage. What move was that? Takedown? I wasn't looking. So, nobody attacked Macargo. That's it, just set up. Set up! Do it! Raise your attack by 1 level. Alright, now you're in yellow. And then we get a dead Torkoal. This Torkoal goes last. Please hit. Thank you. Now I gotta figure out who he's replaced by. That's right, it's another Macargo. I want to Surf again. I actually should. Because I think even after Shadow Rush it shouldn't kill Houndoom, but it's going to be super close. I actually might. Yeah, maybe that was for the better. I think Surf. Surf would have been huge to hit Macargo with. That's gotta be super, right? Okay. Still peanut damage, though. Wait, why don't I have Rock Slide? I want to have Rock Slide. Nah, no way. No way. I'll say it. No way he's got Earthquake. I want to throw a Pokeball and then use a Max Potion. Do I still have, did I use all the Hyper Potions? Or are they at the bottom? Yeah. Gotta use the cheaper ones first. Please catch. Do me a favor. I need a favor. I just need the catching part to be over with. Come on. Come on. I honestly don't even think Macargo learns Earthquake. It's like that bad of a Pokemon. I'm actually gonna look it up. Cause it's got Rock Slide, Rock Throw, and then the special attack one. I'm looking. I think it doesn't. That's so funny. Earthquake. Yeah, no it does. I was wrong. I'll accept defeat. There's no way it's got Earthquake because this is a team of 3 fire types. That's my stance. Why is it gotta be a crit? Get in the Pokeball. I have no Pokeballs left. I think I might have to use the Master Ball if this keeps up. Because I have no money to buy more Pokeballs. I mean, there's always the Timer Ball. Always. You telling me that's not enough? I just want this part over with. I just want to catch the Houndoom, so I feel like I made some progress. But I can't do both. Let's do Timer. I got 5 of them, and I don't want to lose this. Oh yeah, for sure. I'll probably play some later today, and then I can just come back to this final one. It'll be a good thing. It'd be Pog if I survived. Nope. Okay. Alright, no, I'm happy. I got Houndoom. But can a guy get some Poké-Dollars around here? Like, come on. It's the smaller victories, right? That's what we talk about. Thanks for watching to the end. Consider subscribing to the channel for more videos like this, and subscribe to the second channel for live stream uploads. I live stream on Twitch, and I also have a Discord. If you really like my content, please consider sending a tip on Ko-fi. All tips go back into my content by purchasing games for future videos or live streams. Links to all of these platforms can be found in the description below.